my issue with a lot of games that are coming out from North American developers is I'm sick and tired of the 1-year cycle. I would much rather wait 5 years for a good game to come out. I mean, for crying out, Assassin's Creed 2, in my opinion, is the best in the series simply because
I loved Assassin's Creed 2.
It took I think it took 3 to 4 years to make. All right, there's tons of effort that's put into 2. That when I look at 4 and stuff that's after that, it just makes me go, wow, now we're in the yearly cycle. Now this has to come out as often as Call of Duty. And, well, Call of Duty hasn't had quality in it for quite a while. Sorry, Call of Duty fans. I'm calling it like I see it.
We bought number 4, to play with a couple coworkers of mine, and ultimately I was just like, they only played the hardcore mode, and then they ended up not even wanting to play it anymore. Yeah. So I'm thinking of just, we're probably going to trade in our copies, to be completely honest, but it wasn't that great of a game.
I'm glad that you and Nathan enjoy multiplayer out of it, but for myself, I'm a story guy. And so in a lot of cases, multiplayer modes are fun every now and then, but if I'm going to dole out $60, it's going to be for a story mode.
Yeah, I completely hear you on that.
And Call of Duty has not had that in years. Literally has not had it in years, and it's frustrating. Okay, I'm kind of fed up. Where?
Hit L3.
I hit L3, and it's not doing anything.
What the hell?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing the indicator, but... R3, L3... Okay, well, that's good to know. L1 does not do that. Yeah, and it just brings me back out to this balcony. Can I jump down here? No. I'm getting a little lost here. It's getting a little frustrating, but it's all right.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you. I've been paying attention and keeping an eye out for where you can possibly go.
But I'll also point while we're figuring this out, I'll also point out why we're paying attention to the 7 remake. Some people will bring up to me well, you don't care, you're not gonna get it. I'm considering getting it, and the only reason I'm gonna do that is because I would love to be able to do some kind of a review with it. But I'm already gonna tell you guys, if what I'm reading about it is true, I'm already pissed. Because I don't know if you knew this, but the new trailer came out.
Yes, and I watched it.
And I'll admit, it was a gorgeous trailer.
Beautiful.
But you want to know one thing I noticed? Eris has got a rack now.
Oh, yeah.
Before people get pissed with me, she didn't. Her original artwork never gave her that, and the polygonal model never did. And I'm like, oh, huh. She has more... I'm not saying that she didn't look like a woman before. She did. But the bottom line is that her characteristics were less defined. And the main reason that they wanted to do that was because they wanted her to be the innocent girl that people could swoon for Cloud. But now there's rumors saying that while they're going to be increasing her feminine features, so basically upgrading her boobs and her butt, they're going to downgrade Tifa Lockhart because apparently she's offensive. And if they do that, I will not buy the game.
How do they...
Oh, okay, this was open the entire time. Well, there you go.
All right. How did they put 2 and 2 together on that one?
Yeah, that's one of those things that I really hope they don't do, because that would be a bad idea. Simply because, and I'm not doing that from the, oh yeah, he's a creepy guy kind of aesthetic, but this is one of those things that I think even Gaijin Goomba has said well. There are such things as busty gals that have that are pretty thin but have really big busts.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've seen it, and I'll be honest, even as a gay man, I've gawked because well, at least for me, I'm like, holy shit, how do you live? That must be so heavy.
Oh dude, one of the things that I used to joke about all the time was have you ever seen Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Yes.
His poor wife, how does she live?
But then I even also think of really big bodybuilders and just their massive pectorals, and I'm like, does that even hurt? How do you even feel the weight of your chest as you're walking around?
Yeah. Well, and it's one of those things that I love that they're fixing Tifa a little bit, because everybody just assumed that she was, because her original art doesn't look like anything more than just a sports bra.
Really sick of this
but this more defined art is like a tank top, like a torn up tank top.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, I guess that's what I imagined.
And
but
here's the thing that would irritate me if they tone her down as they tone Eris up. Is, okay, I like big boobs. I have no problem with that. I like a feminine figure, but you're also going to be toning down her muscles. And guys, she's the Goku of her universe.
Yeah, isn't she supposed to be like a monk or something?
Well, she trained with... She's not a monk, per se, but after her father died in the Nibelheim incident, she went to train with a wandering martial artist. And so she became, like, since the guy retired in the events of the game, he's technically retired.
Yeah.
Because I think he survived the incident at Nibelheim. She is his successor, so she is supposed to be built like that brick shit house that he was.
Yeah,
she's supposed to be this martial artist that is gonna kick your ass and take your name, or kick ass and take names while she's doing it. I mean, it's one of the few things that I love about the Advent Children movie is they stayed true to that aspect of Tifa. But if you tone her down, you're gonna tone down the muscles. She's not gonna make sense why she's a powerful martial artist anymore.
Yeah, that's just a really,
and also,
really bad idea.
Guys, big boobs exist. Big asses exist. Can we please stop acting like they don't and stop acting like it's some sort of shame that happens? Sorry, guys. Your genes gave you what your genes gave you.
Nothing you can do about that but work with what you got.
But this was a man that drew it. I don't give a shit. That's how he drew it. That's the character. I would say the exact same thing for a female creator drawing a dude with big balls. If that's what they want to do with it, then they have the right to do that. Do they also have the right to shrink it? Yes, but I also have the right to say I don't think they should.
To be even completely honest, again, speaking as a gay man, like dudes with, like...
Oh, okay. Hi, Tremors, Graboids. Oh, hi, Dark Souls creature.
Bug with knives, don't like.
Whoa. If those things are chainsaws, then I'm going to start making Resident Evil jokes. Ooh, Brutal Berserker. I like that.
So, like I was saying, I don't think that in, like, media, they need to also make guys with a big bulge, giant muscles. No. Because in reality, most men don't, like Nero, for example. This is what a typical male looks like.
Yes.
A typical human male. That is what he looks like. Lean muscle, like lean muscle, a normal height. He's fit, and he, from what I can see, just has a normal bulge. Like, he doesn't have this massive cock. His muscles aren't ripping out of his shirt.
Which is funny because his voice actor plays what I like to call the anime stereotype, the overly skinny guy.
Oh.
So, because Ichigo Kurosaki is kind of that. Like, that's an anime stereotype where you have overly skinny dudes. And that kind of bugs me, too, because, like, I want to know that those things... I have no problem with Goku's existing or that as well, but... you know, you're actually kind of saying it right. Let's look at this model for a second. He's averagely built.
Like, this is a typical human male.
This is a guy you would run into at the gas station.
Yeah. I mean, I ran into somebody who looked just like him at the gas station because I had to get gas before I came over here. So this is typical, and this is what I like. I don't like it when people in the media, unless it's for the sake of comedy or they're supposed to look like that because because whatever. But when they make all their male characters like have these ripply muscles and they can't fit into a shirt, and for some reason can't.
Dude, like, you're playing into the Vince McMahon fantasy. Just seriously.
That's not what a normal man looks like.
And let me gotta answer the phone.
I guess so. And even if they're, and I know there are guys out there that do look like that, but let me tell you, they don't have big balls.
Yeah.
What? You call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
What the hell? She is so mean. I love her.
I'm just like, what did I do to piss you off? All I've been doing is sitting here killing demons. I think your driver's license needs to be taken away. Just saying.
I mean, the world's overrun by demons. I don't think they have
Yeah.
to worry about that.
So you could call Nico's trailer, and then you could trade. Oh, yeah, because she's the shop now.
Oh,
So they don't put the statues anymore. You call Nico.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
That's so perfect.
I love it. I also love the fact that this Let's Play is like going into like we're complaining about everything, and then something happens in this game. It's like, oh my gosh, I love this game.
Yo, you just here to window shop?
And cheesy music. I love it. Okay, so we have, wow, dude, 14,000 red orbs. Let's see here. What are we low on for stuff? Let's get some. Oh no, I have 3 of those in stock. Equipment. I already have those. Let's see. You know what? Let's just buy a blue orb. Increase my vitality.
Smart.
And then let's get some skills. So, first of all, I'm going to upgrade the blue rose. Start getting some of those. And I should probably look for this right now. Yep. Damn it. We should have saved up because the air hike is a thing.
Okay.
So,
Looks like
that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to save for it now.
Because air hike is just a default double jump. And those are always helpful in these games.
Let's do it. Let's start saving.
So, sorry, Nico. You're not going to see us for a while because we need to go complete a mission and then some. So here we go. Let's continue on. And I'm sorry, I keep on interrupting you this playthrough.
Oh, no, you're fine. In fact, I was going to say, I'm going to deviate from, because like what you said before you went to go customize, this Let's Play has been kind of like, oh, these are the things that we don't like. And then, oh, the game, we love the game. I'm going to deviate, and I want to talk about something.
Oh, hi, card.
Of course.
I'm calling bullshit.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, no, bullshit. I mean, I love it, but bullshit.
Oh my gosh, and he just walks out unscathed. I'm calling bullshit too, but of course.
Oh, hi, big guy.
So I want to talk about a movie that I recently saw that I was. Ooh, wow,
Oh
he's
my God.
way cool
He's
looking.
got a mouth in his belly.
That's an easy way to get food in your stomach, I guess. Oh my gosh, he's just like, hi, I'm over here now, casually up against this wall. Oh my gosh.
Come on, engage in cinema. I need the smack talk, Nero.
Oh my gosh.
You? I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else. No offense.
I love you, Nero.
I'm really loving him too.
You missed.
Oh,
Okay, the mouth has utility.
that's horrifying.
Yeah, a little bit. So what's he gonna do with it now, Reezy? Oh, okay, big fireball.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
Oh my gosh.
Incandescent Colossus Goliath. All right, so now would probably be the time to get that thought going because I think we're boss time.
Yes, absolutely. So like I said, I want to deviate and talk about something that I actually, talk about something that I actually enjoyed instead of going off about like things that haven't been going well. So, have you seen Detective Pikachu?
I have not. I don't know if I will. I might wait until it's out of the theaters. I want to sleep at night. Those designs creep me the F out.
Okay, that's fair. If you want to wait, that's completely fine. You wouldn't really miss anything from seeing it theatrically. But I was so happy with how Detective Pikachu ended up being. Like, this for me is like a 5 out of 5 star movie. I was so happy with how the movie ended up being. This is one of those super rare moments where a video game movie follows to a T the video game.
So, like, they took the 3DS game and did the plot for it?
Yes.
Okay.
And now remember, I said like I enjoyed playing Detective Pikachu, and I was unhappy with the ending. The movie fills in and ties up all loose ends that the video game did not do.
That's an improvement in my opinion. Like, my issue with Detective Pikachu is that it is enjoyable, but it's, like I said in my review, it's predictable. It's very, very, very predictable. I would actually say that there are Phoenix Wright games that have much more complex mystery to them than the Detective Pikachu game does.
I mean, I think, like, I predicted what happened to Tim's father, and the movie finally, like, answered that for me, which I was fine with.
Okay, you'll need to answer me on that, like, off screen.
Right. But this was, like, truly a game where it's like, this is what happened in the game, and the movie followed it to a T and actually gave it an ending. Like, the ending that should have been in the fucking game.
All right.
So I, like, 5 out of 5, loved it. If you want to wait for it to come out, like, on Netflix or something, that's cool. If you want to still go see it in the theaters, that's cool. But loved it. I'm totally buying this on Blu-ray the second it comes out. I was so happy with what I saw.
Hi, Birdie.
I curse my stars in bit of grief and woe.
Oh, a poet.
Made my love so high and me so low.
Hi, goth boy. Oh, hi, Panther. That turns into a buzzsaw.
That's horrifying, but so cool.
Little wanderer,
I have new respect for this man.
I thee home.
Ow!
Oh my gosh.
Is it a sword? It looks like a walking
Thought I
cane.
was gonna have to pick you out of his tummy teeth.
I like that term. One of these episode titles is going to be Tummy Teeth.
Done.
Yeah, looks like a real page turner.
So we killed him, and therefore we took care of the big core at Redgrave City.
Think Dante's still in there?
If Urizen defeated him, then I expect he's not much more than Glyphod pollen by now.
A what?
Glyphod. It's a tree that grows in the underworld. It thrives on human blood, and those whose blood it sucks, well, let's just say they don't turn out too well.
Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
Well, in any case, we need to find out. If Dante's alive, we'll save him. If not, we don't.
Wait. First, we need to exterminate some Glyphod roots.
V, what the hell are you?
Hi, Nico.
I know I'm late. Shut it. The roads were all clogged. Hey, you must be V, huh? Hey, you gonna get that? Ding, 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 right by your feet. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna make something amazing out of this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm buying the Bayou stuff now.
Do you have any
Yeah,
idea where
I
that's
can
been?
I can see
Of
it
your
too. Still love her though.
Focus on the mission.
I think this is the first time in a video game where not one single character has started to annoy me. Like,
Yeah,
I
no
equally,
kidding.
like, I love everybody so far.
And past Devil May Cry games have those. That's the bottom line. Okay, all right. I got an A, so that's still going to give us a lot of red orbs to work
Yeah,
with.
you got, like, you're only 5,000, like a little less than
5K.
5,000 away
And
to
I
get.
had like 8K before we realized that we were going to need the 20K.
Yeah, so I mean, you're already right there to get
Holy
your
crap.
ability.
So now we're moving forward to 626.
Man, they've been going strong for like a past hour now.